Hey everybody, this is Troy from the Do-It-Yourself World and the Off-Grid Project. It's been like this all day. Dark and gray, sometimes breezy, sometimes calm. And this is, as they say, the calm before the storm. Tomorrow we're supposed to have sustained 20 to 30 mile an hour winds and gusts up to 50 miles an hour. And the temperature today is supposed to be around 50, but I don't feel it. Jacket on. But it's not bad. And then tomorrow is supposed to drop into the 30s and stay there until Thursday. So we're talking Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We're going to stay in the 30s with 20s at night. And furious up to 50 mile an hour winds. So there won't be any homesteading tomorrow. I'm going to be battening down and ducking my head to avoid getting hit by anything. Now today is Sunday, by the way. Happy Easter, everybody. I haven't done any video. We had our church online and had a nice family brunch, and then I came out here. Sunday is generally a day of rest for our family, and this was peaceful for me. I had everything pre-arranged anyway from the other day, and had the boards laying out. And I just peacefully picked at this, and this took me all day. It's 4:30 in the afternoon, and I put up 2 sections. Just, I wanted to see it, and this was peaceful, relaxing work for me. Now, that was hardcore because I went out and I cut the logs and I skinned the logs and I hauled out the boards and I did everything, and I wasn't sure what I was doing either at the time. But here I already had everything laid out the other day. And I did that in part because I wanted to put these up today. So those, that's a 10-foot section, a 12-foot section. Here we got a 10-foot and 8-foot. So we got about 40 feet here. And I think I like it. I think I like it. Tell me what you think. I got 80 more feet to go if I do my math right. 60, 80 feet left. So if I do 10-foot sections like this, we're talking between 6 and 8 more pieces, segments. Probably another 5 days of work, with as long as it takes to go out, because I have to go out and pick the trees. I don't just go out and start hacking and slashing like a madman. I've got to go select the right trees, the right thickness, and then measure them and cut them. I got to take the branches off. These jack pines have gnarly, crazy branches on them. Crazy amounts of branches. So it takes a while. As you saw, it took me a day to go out and cut, was it 8 or 9 fence posts? Along with cutting firewood as I worked, No point in just leaving the stuff. So I cut. But anyway, I like it. I'm really happy with that. And then I'm going to go back to it. Really mega relaxing as I'm out in the woodshop and out in the electronics lab, and I'm cleaning and sorting, organizing. I'm a little embarrassed because I've got stuff all dragged out. Cleaning is a messy job. Isn't it funny and ironic that cleaning is a messy job? Anyway, I have been out here just really enjoying a peaceful day. It's not too hot, not too cold. I'm not going to overwork myself. And I'm doing things that I normally can't get done. I still can't get the tarp off the ground. It's frozen down. There's still ice and snow on the ground. Not much, but there's still some. Now, don't be shocked. It's a mess. This set of shelves was by the doorway here. There's a thing, the shelves for it that goes in the store. See, I've got things out everywhere, but I'm organizing. I'm getting more stuff hung up. I'm sorting through things better. I'll clean the desk off and then I'll trash it back up because I'm really digging out a lot of stuff. Down over here, I've got some shelves, some organizers. I've got another one I've got to work in. There's 3 organizers there, and I've got a 4th. Those I got last year for free on the way back from our store in Gaylord, and it makes a difference. because now I've got like all door pulls and hinge sets and all related items over here. I've got rivets all together. So things, unusual things that all go together are now neatly sorted. That shelf held all those things in a random chaotic fashion. I sorted out my Ryobi set up there in the next shelf as neatly as I can. And I'm working at it. It's a lot of stuff because last year, let me show you, I'm still sorting through, but I also got, was it last year I think, at one point, I got buckets. I got plastic bins. That's full of nails. Again, I got some more nails. I never turn down nails. There's a three gallon bucket full of nails. I never turn down nails. I'm using these heavily. And there is something that I'm using actually right now, and I'll show you on a future video. Cabin nails. Perfect for the fencing. Now that I know what I'm putting together and how. But I've got more of these boxes. I've got one over in the corner I stashed away. Full of hardware, tools, chains, everything basically. I mean, there's everything in those boxes, and I've got a few of them. I've already sorted out one of those big Sterilite plastic totes full, plus 2 5-gallon buckets full, and another container that was all full. And I'm still going through it. So that takes time, a lot of time. But this is my peaceful thing. This is what I do to have peace. I'm organizing over here better. I got to really straighten out because it got chaotic when I was gone for a year. Everything got trashed. It was a nightmare. I just didn't have time and everything got trashed. So everything's going to be organized by like and related stuff. It is now, and then I've just got to straighten it out. So that's the wood shop. Probably see some more extra things hanging up than you did before. And every time you look, I'll have more and more up here. Up in here, the first thing you're going to notice is new shelving. And now, oh, I like that a lot. That is so good. The whole shelf now has drawers. From end to end is all lined up. I love it. This is the way an electronics lab should look. I like that a lot. There's a little bunny. Melanie didn't want that. That was actually from one of our, well, how do you put it? One of the T's who sent us a package at one time. And I thought, you know what? That's a nice little rabbit. Why throw it away? And Michelle loves the kitties that she got that time. So I'm liking this a lot. It's so much better. So now I can organize. I brought a bunch of stuff back from the store that I had over there, projects and experiments and things I was working on because I was there all the time, waiting on customers or in between customers. So this is good. And I brought out some things from the house. Melanie's taking over the house, so I got my Bedini motor in here, some other things. I got some packages I got to open on video later. This big boy is going to go over here. I've been cleaning off shelves. Also, all my computers are in here. My monitors and equipment. I've got 2 boxes full of hardware from the store I've got to put away. That's, yeah, all from the store. So I'll be cleaning this up. Hopefully by the end of the day I'll have it nice, but, you know, that'll be another video for another day. I'm just giving you an overview of today and just, oh, that, I can't stop looking at that. Isn't that nice? That's how I want the whole shop to be. A little bit less cluttered than that even. It's going to be very, very neat. There's not going to be any chaotic things or random out. It's going to be very neat. But now I can put like things together. There's, here this is all fuses. There's 3 boxes of different fuses and things. I've got a tray full of shrink tubing. I've got connectors and stuff, more connectors. I've got 2 trays full of connectors. And I'm still starting out here. It'll take time, but it's good. Anyway, I'm going to take this work pile here and move it. Not today, but I'm going to just clean all this up, put it over in the garden, chop these up, because I cut both of them, I notched both of them, which was stupid of me back then. I could have got some 2x4s out of there, or some wood, but I had cut them up a bit. So I'm going to cut them up for firewood, haul them out of here with the garden tractor, clean up all this mess, also probably with a garden tractor, haul it over the garden, clean all this up, and then over by the mill is where I'm going to start my debarking station, because that's the best place anyway. And then always just rake up behind myself when I'm done. Over here, I'm actually putting tree bark from the slats. As I pull them off the pallets, the tree bark falls off, and today I picked up a whole tote full of tree bark. That's the tote that I actually said I emptied in the woodshop. That was full of hardware and tools and screws and wow, a lot of stuff. Got it all for free. I always take hardware. I use so much hardware in this place. I'll never get enough. But that's all resources. Everything on this property is a resource. Everything. The tree bark is going to go through the mulcher, and that's going to go on the garden. And I can put a little thicker for walkways and a little thinner in and around the plants to retain moisture after we've planted and we got sprouts coming up, seedlings coming up. You know, and slip it off right here, put it all in here, and then haul it off to the garden and work neat. Because every single thing is a resource. I save everything and recycle it. That becomes fertilizer next year. Today it becomes a weed barrier, and next year it starts to break down throughout the winter, throughout the whole year. As long as your mulch is on the top of the soil, it doesn't rob nitrogen. But if you work it in, you're going to start losing nitrogen, and that's the key. On top is going to help. Working it in, you got problems. So that's all I got left for the fencing. It might be enough. I guess we're going to find out. If not, I'll have to get that mill running and cut off some slabs. But we'll see. Some of these are just way too big. That's just thick. That's way, way too big. And this one's just an awkward, crazy piece. I can't use that for the fencing. And that one looks like a big old boat oar. It gets really wide and then flat. So there's some I can't use. And these are just not usable for the fence. They're too small. But I can use them for projects and stuff. Who knows? Everything gets used eventually. Over here I've got a battery charging station for 18650 flashlight batteries in my off-grid electronics shop. Everything here is powered by solar. Solar charge controller. Oh, I'm pulling some serious current. I'm going to have to slow that down. I'm pulling a lot of current out of those batteries today, and it's been cloudy. I'm going to have to shut things down for the night. I've been out here with lights on all day and it's been cloudy, and there's a lot of current coming into these batteries. I guess I'm going to have to call it a night. Well, anyway, as I do that, I'll start shutting down my video too. This is Troy from the Do-It-Yourself World and the Off-Grid Project. Another day is coming to a close. You can see this battery, these devices I've got, and check out my latest electronics video later on. And please like, subscribe, and share. Follow my daily videos as we strive to become fully self-sufficient and off the grid on a budget. Definitely this is off the grid. Talk to y'all later.